Genghis Khan was a fascinating figure in history, to say the least. Khan was a meticulous leader. Now the question is, how can you be like Genghis Khan? The following are some of the qualities that contributed to his success and why you should learn from him. 1. Clear vision. Genghis Khan had a crystal clear vision for his empire, and he was extremely ambitious in accomplishing it. Your actions can be guided more effectively, and others around you can be motivated if you have a strong sense of purpose and establish high goals for yourself. Genghis Khan's journey towards becoming a legendary leader with a clear vision was shaped by various factors. Born as Temujin, he faced numerous challenges and hardships during his early life. Being born in Temujin, Genghis Khan's birth name, came with many hardships. He faced constant threats from rival tribes and had to navigate a harsh nomadic lifestyle. Life was tough for Temujin. He experienced the loss of his father at a young age and endured betrayal from his own tribe. These hardships molded him into the resilient and formidable leader he became. However, he possessed a remarkable ability to adapt and learn from his experiences, which ultimately contributed to his development as a visionary leader. Having a clear vision is a powerful tool that can guide us towards success and fulfillment. Just like Genghis Khan, who had a remarkable ability to envision and pursue his goals, we too can cultivate this skill. One key aspect of Genghis Khan's rise to power was his ability to unite the Mongol tribes. He recognized the importance of forging alliances and building strong relationships with other tribes, which helped him gather support and resources for his vision of a united Mongol nation. Through diplomacy, strategic marriages, and military prowess, he successfully brought together disparate tribes under his leadership. Visualizing success is another crucial aspect. Close your eyes and imagine yourself accomplishing your goals. Picture the impact it will have on your life and the lives of others. This visualization can fuel your determination and inspire you to take action. Genghis Khan's clear vision extended beyond just unification. He envisioned a vast empire that would extend beyond the Mongolian steppe. To achieve this, he employed innovative military strategies, such as the use of cavalry and swift mobility, to conquer neighboring territories. His vision of expansion and conquest was driven by a desire to bring stability and prosperity to his people. Furthermore, Genghis Khan's leadership style played a crucial role in realizing his vision. He was known for his ability to inspire loyalty and discipline among his troops. He led by example, demonstrating courage, resilience, and fairness. His charisma and ability to communicate effectively allowed him to rally his followers behind his vision and motivate them to achieve greatness. 2. Capacity for strategic thinking. Genghis Khan was an absolute genius when it came to strategy. He meticulously planned his military campaigns and changed his strategies to suit the circumstances of each engagement. Developing your ability to think strategically can help you solve problems more effectively and improve the quality of the judgments you make. One example of Genghis Khan using critical thinking in his leadership was during the siege of the city of Nishapur. He analyzed the city's defenses, strategized a plan, and successfully captured it by diverting the water supply and exploiting weaknesses in the city's fortifications. This demonstrated his ability to think critically and devise effective strategies in challenging situations. Another notable example is during military campaigns, where he would assess the terrain, evaluate the enemy's defenses, and devise innovative tactics to gain an advantage. This strategic thinking helped him conquer vast territories and establish a powerful empire. This strategic thinking played a crucial role in his military conquests and the establishment of his vast empire. Genghis Khan understood the importance of gathering intelligence before engaging in battles. He would carefully assess the strengths and weaknesses of his enemies, as well as the terrain and conditions of the battlefield. This allowed him to develop tactical approaches that would maximize his chances of victory. Additionally, Genghis Khan was a master at adapting his strategies to different circumstances. He recognized that flexibility was key to success on the battlefield. He would adjust his plans based on the changing dynamics of the situation, taking advantage of opportunities and minimizing risks. Furthermore, Genghis Khan's strategic thinking extended beyond military matters. He implemented administrative reforms, such as a merit-based system of promotion and a standardized legal code, to ensure the stability and efficient governance of his empire. Overall, Genghis Khan's capacity for strategic thinking enabled him to make calculated decisions, seize opportunities, and overcome obstacles. His ability to analyze, adapt, and plan strategically was instrumental in his remarkable success as a leader and conqueror. 3. Effective leadership. Genghis Khan set a good example for his followers and encouraged their allegiance by doing so. Becoming a respected leader requires you to develop good relationships with others, communicate effectively, and act as an example for others to follow. The tenacity that Genghis Khan displayed was a critical component to his ultimate victory. He did not waver in his resolve or give up on his objectives, in spite of the many obstacles and problems he encountered along the way. One example of Genghis Khan's effective leadership was his establishment of a unified code of laws known as the Yasa. This code promoted justice, protected property rights, and ensured fair treatment of his subjects. By implementing a clear and consistent set of rules, Genghis Khan fostered stability and loyalty among his people, contributing to the success of his empire. During the course of his conquests, Genghis Khan was confronted with a number of challenges, such as hostile environments, fierce adversaries, and internal strife within his own kingdom. Despite this, he did not allow himself to become disheartened by the challenges. Instead, he embraced them as challenges that would force him to learn, adapt, and ultimately become more resilient. Genghis Khan consistently displayed effective leadership throughout his reign. Whether it was during military campaigns, governing his empire, or maintaining loyalty among his followers, his leadership skills were always in action. He led by example and created a strong sense of unity among his troops, which contributed to his success. The capacity to recover quickly from setbacks was one manifestation of Genghis Khan's tenacity and resilience. He was aware that suffering defeat was an inevitable component of both fighting and leadership. He would analyze what went wrong, make the necessary adjustments, and then launch fresh campaigns with renewed vigor. Instead of lingering on failures, he would focus on what went wrong. He also exhibited resiliency in his capacity to bring together under his leadership a wide variety of individuals and cultures. He was met with opposition and skepticism from a variety of civilizations and tribes, but he remained steadfast in his efforts to form alliances and foster loyalty. The perseverance and dedication with which he overcame these obstacles allowed him to build an empire that was both powerful and unified. His success may be attributed in large part to his dogged determination. His capacity to maintain focus, adapt to changing circumstances, and quickly recover from failures enabled him to subjugate large territory and leave a legacy that will endure. 4. Adaptability. Genghis Khan was able to adjust to new situations and was receptive to new ideas. Being prepared for the unexpected and ready to make changes to your plans when they are called for will help you make the most of chances that present themselves. Genghis Khan's success can be directly attributed to his flexibility. He understood that circumstances and threats were always evolving, and that his approach had to change accordingly. Genghis Khan's conquest of the Khwarezmian Empire in Central Asia tested his adaptability as a leader. He encountered new cultures, technologies, and governance systems, which he incorporated into his own empire. This adaptability enabled him to effectively govern and integrate the conquered territories into his vast Mongol empire. Genghis Khan's ability to change his strategy and tactics on the battlefield was evidence of his versatility. He was aware of the need to tailor strategies to certain foes. He'd analyze his rivals to figure out how to best exploit their flaws. Because of his adaptability, he was able to prevail in war, despite facing many challenges. During his conquests, Genghis Khan experienced many different cultures and ways of life. Instead of imposing his own customs and beliefs, he respected and integrated features of the conquered territories into his kingdom. This strategy allowed him to win over the hearts and minds of his subjects, laying the groundwork for the continued success of his kingdom. Moreover, Genghis Khan altered his leadership style to accommodate his subjects. He understood that the support of his men was crucial to his victory. Through his leadership, his troops developed a strong sense of brotherhood and togetherness, resulting in a highly disciplined and versatile fighting force. Genghis Khan's success may be attributed in large part to his capacity to adapt to new situations, be it in military strategy, cultural assimilation, or leadership. He was able to overcome obstacles and establish a durable empire because of his openness to new ideas and methods. 5. Resilience. Despite encountering a great number of difficulties and failures throughout his life, Genghis Khan never gave up. Growing your capacity for resilience and perseverance can assist you in overcoming challenges and remaining focused on your objectives. Genghis Khan's resilience played a crucial factor in his success. He was unfazed by the many obstacles in his path and kept working hard to achieve his objectives. Genghis Khan displayed resilience in his leadership during the Battle of the Kalka River. Despite facing a significant defeat, he regrouped his forces, learned from his mistakes, and went on to achieve numerous victories. His ability to bounce back from setbacks and maintain determination in the face of adversity was a testament to his resilience as a leader. Throughout his conquests, Genghis Khan faced a variety of challenges, including severe weather, formidable foes, and strife within his own realm. But he wasn't going to let that get him down. Instead, he took them as challenges that would force him to grow and change. Genghis Khan's capacity to recover from setbacks is indicative of his resiliency. He knew that failure was an inevitable component of leading men into battle and leading an army. Instead of concentrating on past mistakes, he would learn from them, make changes, and start over with new initiatives. Genghis Khan's ability to bring together disparate groups of people under his rule was another example of his tenacity. He was met with suspicion and hostility from several communities, yet he persisted in forging alliances and inspiring loyalty anyway. His toughness and will in the face of adversity led to the establishment of a unified and prosperous empire. In the end, Genghis Khan's achievement could not have been achieved without his tenacious nature. Focus, flexibility, and resilience allowed him to expand his empire and leave an indelible mark on history. If you like what you are hearing, subscribe, like, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any videos. Keep in mind that there are many different ways to exercise leadership, and it is essential to discover your own distinctive strategy that is congruent with your core beliefs. You can draw inspiration from the traits that Genghis Khan possessed, but you should constantly try to be a positive and ethical leader in your own unique way. The traits of leadership exhibited by Genghis Khan can serve as a model for us to follow on our path to become effective leaders. We are able to inspire and motivate our teams, prevail over obstacles, and achieve success in our endeavors if we have a crystal clear vision, value resilience, place a high value on meritocracy, encourage innovation, and lead by example. Although there are many different approaches to leadership, success in the role requires all of these attributes as a minimum. What other leadership qualities are important for a man to have? Comment down below.